Y'all done fucked up now. Hey, we are back at the S.H.I.T.S Podcast, and we are either shooting the shit, starting some shit,
we're picking up where the shit left off. Yeah.
Hey, yo, I'm your boy Monsoon, Staraw, the coolest cat you heard thus far.
And I'm your main man, Bubba, one of the dreadheads you cannot catch at the mall unless it's an outlet mall, because that's where the deals live. Come back to
Hey, yo, so, as we always tell y'all, every guest that come on the pod is a very special guest. And like I said, it ain't special like you got your own parking space, but very special like, you know, motherfuckers try to start shit. They say, well, I ain't gonna get to all that. Anyway, today is no exception. We have two talented individuals, radio personalities, hilarious, funny as fuck. They hustlers. They be on their shit. Y'all give it up for motherfucking Lala the Vibe and motherfucking Marley Caprice, better known as the motherfucking Kizzin Kuzzins, y'all. Stripping the shit, man.
Y'all already know what's hood is popping, always cracking, never lacking. It is your girl, Marley Caprice, the motherfucking turn up queen.
Yes, it's your girl, Lala the Vibe, with 2 E's, cause it.
Hold on, motherfucker, shit. I said the vibe. Why didn't you say it that way, then, motherfucker? Damn, you got me doing extra shit.
And you know I got it on.
We said 2 E's, not 3 I's.
She said I got it on. Ain't nobody worry about that shit.
Yeah, okay.
Everybody got it.
On the
Everybody got it on.
Shit. In Chicago,
nigga. Hey, yo, before we go any further, man, I gotta get some shots out to Fluent Radio. That's www.fluentradio.com. Y'all can catch us every Monday night, 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. On fluentradio.com. Playing whatever the fuck we want to play.
Yeah.
Also, man, shouts to Every Evolve Studios, man. Yo, shout out to the camp, man.
Yeah,
yo, and then also,
S.A.
big motherfucking props to the 312 Music Awards. Y'all make sure y'all hit up the 312musicawards.com and y'all vote. Hey, yo, the interesting thing about now, you have two entities that's both nominated for motherfucking Podcast of the Year in the Kizzin Kuzzins, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all hit up the 312 Music Awards and y'all vote, man, because, hey, real shit, it's what the city need, y'all. Straight up. It's really what the city need, man. The ceremony is going to be March 12th, 2023, man, so y'all make sure y'all come suited and booted. Make sure y'all get y'all hair done, nails done, all that type of shit, man. Make sure y'all wear clean underwear, type of shit like that. Anyway, so with that being said, hey, yo, on the podcast, we like to do a motherfucking check-in, so Lala the Vibe and motherfucking Marley Caprice. Hey, since y'all said to give you chills. Since y'all are the very special guests to the pod, hey, how was y'all week?
My week was cracking. I think y'all got some shit done. I was out for the week, so I was happy about that. And I had a concert with my Radio Chicago. We had a 1-year anniversary. So
Tavern on LaGrange, right?
Yeah, Tavern on LaGrange. It was popping.
How was that?
It was real good. Shout out to the co-parents. They did their thing.
Shout out to Liz and Howard.
Yes, they did their motherfucking thing. And then the crowd was amazing. And I did my motherfucking shit on stage. And I was glad to be there. And shout out my Radio Chicago. They also was on the 312 Music Awards. So
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, there's a lot of shit going on, man.
Yes.
Busy in the city.
Yes, and make sure y'all tune in every Thursday on my Radio Chicago so you can catch the Kizzin Kuzzins, baby. Mwah.
Okay. At what time?
9 to 11.
9 to 11.
Yeah.
So,
good slot.
Lala.
Titties and balloons.
Period. Y'all see the balloons.
Y'all can see.
Y'all see the titties.
Oh. If they play the right music, y'all gonna see the ass.
What y'all need? What you need?
He said, what y'all need?
Turn it up.
Lala, how was your week?
With the shit.
My week is, my week was busy. This be that non-stop time of the year, so it's been busy. But I was able to drink last night, so it was cool.
Oh, so that's always good. That's always good. But what about you, bro? How was you?
Man, can't complain, man. Everything was moving and grooving. Ducked in. Got a chance to really reflect on some things I need to do around the house. Get my list together because I wasn't doing nothing for them couple of days that it was cold.
Checking your list and
man,
making your list and checking it twice.
Making lists,
one
baby.
more time.
And
gonna find out who's naughty or nice.
Got to know my dog
We
real
naughty.
good. Shout out to my dog.
That's nice though.
My dog Greg got going crazy. He got healed. I told you he had the cast on, so he finally up out the cast, got his stitches out, so he back running around like he ain't.
Are you talking about an actual dog and
I
not
know
your friend?
I was
it's my dog.
afraid at first.
So he
His dog.
Yeah,
His
had
dog.
to chill
His
with
dog.
him. So he good, man. Everything was good. Everything checking out good. Got the kids when I'm gonna get them for this so-called Christmas, so they ain't gonna be looking crazy.
And that's it.
You know what I mean? That's all that mattered. I ain't worried about nothing, man.
Hey, man, for me, what I realize is this. This week, what I realized is that black folks have taken over sandwich making, nigga. And this is why I said, now, you know we got the lockdown on chicken.
Yeah.
We got any special event, we making chicken. Motherfuckers bring spaghetti. Motherfuckers bringing their mostaccioli. And motherfuckers bringing the beans with the fixings and shit like that. But now what I realized is that we got the lockdown on the sandwiches, bro. We went to Walmart. Every Walmart was sold out of that motherfucking, what's that shit? The sandwich dressing shit. You know what I'm saying? That you put on. The submarine. She know.
I used to make good sandwiches for that nigga.
I'm telling you, bro. Black people have took over fucking sandwiches. G, real shit, man. Shout outs to that shit. Yes, sir. With the oils. Bro.
She make the best. She used to make man.
Every fucking event that you go to, bro, you gon' have them fucking sandwiches. G, it ain't a black event if they don't have sandwiches.
Good black sandwich.
You know what I'm saying? It got chicken, sandwiches, either mostaccioli or spaghetti. If they boosted him, I got lasagna.
Speaking of sandwiches, fun fact, you know, Spenzo, right? I only one night her.
Yeah.
I will never wife her. His father owns a sandwich shop.
DJ Dion?
Is that his daddy?
No, his daddy. His daddy name is Dexter Davis.
Bro, I swear. Bro, okay.
Spenzo.
Right. I thought his daddy name was. I thought that was.
His daddy name is Dexter Davis, and he owns Deli King on 71st and Stewart.
Straight up.
Spenzo done came in a few times, and yeah, I used to work there.
Bro, that's more of a reason why black folks got the fucking lockdown on sandwiches, man. Hey, man.
Shout out to Tamika and Gregory on the live. Shout out to everybody that's on our live.
Cousins.
Other shit, man. Hey, man, what y'all think about this Tory Lane things, man? Honestly, y'all think he did it or what?
Oh yeah, he's short. I knew he did it.
You sure he did it?
He's short. I knew he did it. Once I went out
This
first.
motherfucker say he's short.
He's short.
What the fuck that got to do with anything?
Okay, he has short man issues.
Ego. That's a good point.
And I've been with short people, and I could picture him getting angry. And yeah, I could picture. As soon as he said he shot him in the foot, I was like, oh,
he know he
that
can't
seemed
whoop.
like something
He know he can't whoop her.
And she's stupid tall.
Right.
Damn,
that's fucked up.
The shortest man with the tallest woman, you don't think? And then he shot her foot. That makes the most sense. I'm gonna make you fall down.
Oh.
I don't want you taller than me. It made sense from when I heard about it. And then he bald too at the top. So why wouldn't he shoot her?
Wait, hold on, pause. What do him being bald got to do with anything?
Back to the ego. It's the security thing.
Ooh.
Damn.
You don't know what she said. She probably said something like, you
breaking
lovey ass
niggas.
nigga.
You little ass, short ass, bald head ass nigga.
Bitch. Yeah. And she already in her heels, a little taller.
Damn.
Shorty gotta say shit. Once she bent over and kissed him, he was like, I'm gonna shoot this bitch. Like, he didn't know he was gonna shoot that bitch on day 3.
Damn, G, that's fucked up. But it was kind of weird to me because they were saying that the friend, her girl supposedly had something to do with it. Because her girl
had the gun residue on her.
She had the gun residue on her.
Not
you know what I'm
to her.
saying? So, I don't know, man. I kind of feel like, first of all, I don't condone a man putting his hand on a woman in any, unless y'all fuck it and she wants you to choke her.
Sorry, I don't know what that was.
Hold on, nigga. Wait, let me do that again. That was on point. Let me do that again. I'm gonna do that again, nigga. No, come on, man. That shit was on point. That shit, hold on, man. That shit was on point. I don't condone no man put his hands on a woman.
Shout out Deli King. Who said that? Reginald already? Yeah, shout out Deli King.
I don't condone no man putting his hand on a woman unless y'all fucking and you choking her.
That sometimes will come out on accident too.
No pun intended. But shooting a motherfucking man, bro, that's like a whole nother level.
Dance,
like,
bitch, dance. Where they come from?
Like that was like really,
From
really
short
fucked
nigga.
up, man. That's really fucked up. Hey yo, we're gonna take a break real quick and we're coming right back. Hey yo, shout out to all the short motherfuckers out there, man, that make sure they got on big ass shoes with big ass soles so they look a little bit taller.
They got on Ugg boots. Right now. They got on big ass Ugg boots.
Look at that.
right? And what is it? It's all about the shits. Either you the shit or you not. And when you the shit, you got the ism. You got the realism, whatever other words you want to use, and you put ism on it, you the shit of that.
We are not back at the S.H.I.T.S Podcast, man. And we in this motherfucker, man. And we have the pleasure, and I'm gonna do this shit all night, just to make up for some shit. Just to make
Every time you see
just to make up for some shit that I really didn't even fucking do. Anyway, we in here chilling with motherfucking Lala the Vibe and motherfucking Marley Capri. The motherfucking Kizzin Kuzzins, y'all. And y'all are now in the motherfucking place to be. So, tell me how y'all came up with the name Kizzin Kuzzins.
So, whenever King Louis dropped, bitch, I'm a B.O.N.
Hey.
I'm a big old nigga. That's when we already had Kizzin Kuzzins. He's my bitch is related.
Hey.
They Kizzin Kuzzins.
Mm.
So me and her, right? Since me and her, we'll call each other when we get off the phone. That's how we hang up. She'll randomly text me, my bitch is related, and I text her, they Kizzin Kuzzins.
Period.
So we been the Kizzin Kuzzins ever since King Louis.
Wait, so are y'all related?
We cousins.
Oh, okay. My dumb ass. Damn. My bad. Said this nigga just off, man. I'm gonna do this shit all night. I'm gonna do this shit all night. Anyway, so
yes, we cousins.
how did
I'm loving it.
Never.
so I know you're. Hey, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Just got that shit, y'all.
All right, man. How did y'all? So how did y'all get?
Going crazy.
How did y'all get the whole thing started? I mean, like from the motherfucking radio show. I know Marley, you got the music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit. We'll get to that later. But how did y'all get everything started?
I think we always just had ideas of doing something as a collective.
Okay.
And we just didn't know what it was yet.
All right.
Yep. And so then when I started doing radio, I was already on 2 other shows, and so I'm like, I was co-hosting, and I'm like,
What radio shows?
I was on Melly P's Playground, shout out Melly P,
Hey.
and I also was on Shop Talk 7 Uncut, shout out Media Monics, and I'm like, I also want to do like different stuff, you know, they shows was already established. I want to do like, I had like ideas going through my head, and I'm like, gee, my cousin is my exact vibe.
Oh, you talking about your cousin, Lala the Vibe?
Yes. So she matched my vibe and my energy. So I hit her up like, shit, what you think about doing radio? Bitch, she instantly, duh. So it was because she already do Instagram modeling, so it already just connected. So.
That's
IG
crazy
model.
because that's how it was with me and Bub. Like when we talk.
Who was the model?
Hey man, I can't fucking do it.
Who was the model? Which one was
I can't. Hey, well, minus the fucking vibe part. Minus the fucking model part.
Man, y'all nuts, man.
Yo, but that's how it was when we was thinking about the whole podcast thing. Like Bub was actually the first motherfucker that I even considered calling, and as soon as I called him, he was like, "Hell yeah!"
Right.
I'm like, "Hey, bro, you want to do a podcast?" You like, "Hell yeah, when?" You know what I'm saying? So it's been on since then. So that shit is dope as fuck, man. So
Yep.
Yeah, this is my person though. So like without radio, if I was going outside right now, I'm calling my cousin.
Yeah,
If
like
I was going to get some meat, I'm gonna call my cousin.
okay,
So
so y'all just had that connection.
Y'all like more sisters than anything.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Who the oldest?
what? Wow, listen,
Without, I mean, we're not saying ages, motherfucker. I'm just
We
saying
both
who the
young.
oldest.
we both young.
Oh my fucking
Y'all
goodness.
definitely young
We
to
both
us.
young.
All right, y'all. That's Lala the vibe. Just so y'all fucking know,
She about
man.
33 round this bitch.
No, I'm like 26. She's 26. 26.
But yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, you know, we got the radio show. We just be ourselves. One thing I noticed when people was doing the radio and going live,
Ooh,
I'm like,
talk about it.
I don't know if I'm finna talk about what you want to talk about. I don't know. But when people doing the radio and going
talk
live,
about
I was just like, oh, they just sitting there while the music going. I
Ah.
would be dancing.
Yeah.
And so, shit, that's what we do. We just turn the fuck up. Like, if your music ain't making you turn up, then why is you playing it?
Oh, that's a good ass
And
point.
it makes sense because it's a radio show.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
So like,
That's a good ass point.
when I be dealing with niggas and they be like, you be too turned up, you be on that dancing, it's a radio show.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
That's what we
it
just
makes
hit that.
sense to do.
Right.
But the thing that I really commend y'all on, like real shit, the thing that I really commend y'all on is that y'all are part of the collective that's bringing Chicago radio back. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
And it's not like, it's really not about clout. It's really not about what's the other word I can use? I don't know. But anyway,
No, you're right.
I really feel like y'all bringing Chicago radio back, and that shit is important. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't understand that the way that people really usually get their music is supposed to be from the radio, and I think that over the years we've got away from that shit. You see what I'm saying? Because everybody's so concerned with the bag and any other fucking, slang you want to use with that shit. But I commend y'all because y'all be on that motherfucker turn the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And y'all play Chicago shit. Y'all play Chicago shit that motherfuckers probably ain't even fucking heard of. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
and shout out to the people that came on to our show. Like, we definitely support Jinx Self, Queen Ari, God BSO BZ, Doggo. Like, it is some people that say, oh, you was our first interview. And then we also, I'm a rapper with a radio show, so I think from their point of view. So I make like flyers and put my time into it, and each flyer get about 1,000 views. We make sure that we share it on every page. We make sure that we do all type of stuff so that they so that they get a lot of exposure. And then when they come on, we turn up to that shit. We just ain't sitting there. We
just ain't picking it apart. I like that beat.
Right,
I like that line.
Right.
Yeah. What made you write that?
Right. No, see, that's
Turn up.
That's very important. That's very fucking important because it shows motherfuckers that y'all actually into
fucking
it.
With them. And
like,
y'all fucking with them though.
And we make them feel comfortable. I get that a lot, and it be so crazy. Shout out to King KC and his momager. She hit me up and she said,
"You said momager."
Yeah,
I never heard that title.
Yeah,
Damn.
Kris Jenner.
That's a real title though. That's a real title. Waka Flocka mom was a momager for a short period. You know what I mean?
Kris Jenner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, more like Waka Flocka.
I'm thinking about Bruce Jenner. But go ahead though.
Who made
Bruce Jenner's a woman.
She
now.
manages Kim Kardashian now.
Nah, but this been going on. You know what I mean? But they was the most popular. But another one was, like I said, Waka Flocka mom.
Waka Flocka mom. Yeah.
Shit, you know what I mean?
So King KC, his mama manages him, and she came on the show and she said, "You made me feel real calm." And I was like, and I felt good because when people think turn up, they always think like, oh, we just saying shit, or we not, our shit not together. Our shit organized together.
And
we
you
got
know what?
it to, you know what I'm saying? So.
And you know what? I fucking noticed that when we were over at my radio Chicago, I always noticed that when y'all came in, when y'all had the 11 o'clock slot.
Yeah.
When y'all came in, your ass would come in and you would have shit. Setting up balloons, all type of shit. And real shit, Bub and I used to have that conversation, man. Like that was dope shit because it showed y'all motherfuckers on y'all hustle. Lala the vibe. She'll bring in the motherfucking fries, you know what I'm saying? So
and we brought the balloons to this interview, you know.
Yeah, so I thought that shit was dope. So can y'all speak on the struggle of indie radio? You know what I'm saying? Because everybody would love to be at that point where you getting them WGCI numbers or the 92.3 numbers or them, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So talk about the struggle of indie radio and the hustle that y'all got to put into it to really get y'all shit popping.
True. You want to go first?
I think if anything, I don't know. Maybe we just a part of the lucky set because when you say struggle, I mean like, what's taking the most time. And I feel like not doing this a year yet, indie radio has allowed us to be in certain places, be ourselves, get certain exposure, and, get to a point where we nominated for some awards. People have been doing this for a while, you know what I'm saying? And being yourself authentically for a year, clearly, you know what I'm saying, is getting us somewhere. And for me, for the radio, I think that's been more beneficial than more of a struggle.
True. I have to say, like, ain't no struggle because I don't depend on the indie radio. So that's one of the reasons, like, I remember people say, oh, don't go live, because we want to bring viewers to the app. And I'm like, no, that's not why I'm here. Right. That's not what I pay for. I want to bring viewers to me, so I always depended on my social media. I always depended on my Instagram. I always try to bring my numbers up by doing reels and just trying to stay relevant. And also, my second goal is to bring people to the app, keep shouting the app out, tagging them and stuff like that. So, and to be honest, my goal is not WGCI. You know, my goal is not Power 92. My goal is to be a rapper.
Okay.
So my whole mindset is different. So that's why I think I do radio different. That's why I think we are definitely for the people, because I'm not thinking that like, oh, I want to be a W. No, I'm thinking I want to put people on.
Right.
I want to put people on. Shit, I'm doing radio.
That's
I'm gonna be on radio regardless on doing these time slots. So doing these time slots, who can I bring on?
Right.
You know,
we coming right back, y'all, with that same energy.
Hey, yo,
Period.
shout out to all the motherfuckers out there, man, that's going Christmas shopping with bogus ass checks and your ass don't get locked up. You're being chill on New Year's Eve. It's all good. It's the podcast. It's the shit.
Jaja Smith, Seven Heaven at gmail.com, Seven Heaven at Instagram, Seven Heaven Facebook, Jaja Smith Facebook, Jaja Smith 20 Instagram. I have the cupcakes that you need. I have the cupcakes that you want in all the flavors, any flavor that you can imagine. Chocolate chip cookies, any type of sweet treats. That's why it's Seven Sweet Treats, y'all. Mobile, if you want to call me, area code 872-225-2680. That's 872-225-2680.
We are not back at the S.H.I.T.S Podcast, man. When we are either shooting shit, starting some shit, or picking up shit left off. We in this motherfucker tonight, man. We got, like I told you, Lala, the Vibe, and motherfucking Marley Capri.
The Turn Up Queen.
Hey, better known as the Kizzin Kuzzins, y'all. Hey, it's a glorious night, y'all.
Very.
It's a glorious night.
Glorious.
So you were speaking on indie radio, and I really think that like I was listening to an interview that Bobby Shmurda was doing, and he spoke about bringing New York radio back. You know what I'm saying? The importance of bringing New York radio back, and that shit made me think about Chicago radio, and how for me growing up, I used to listen to WHPK. And WHPK used to have the hottest shit. I also used to listen to WKKC, which had my man Durs on there, and motherfuckers was playing the dope shit. And it really made me appreciate the importance of true fucking radio personalities and disc jockeys, because they would hear shit that's on the streets and be like, "Yo, people need to hear this shit." You know what I'm saying? So,
and that's true. And because I remember when they were trying to make the radio pay for the music, people were so mad because they was
still
like,
happening.
Yeah, they was like, the only reason that people even know about you is because of the radio. So why would you charge them like they the ones that's giving you free advertising?
It's really not that. The radio station always fed they really didn't feed the streets. They got their music from the streets, because people called in. I used to call in and record songs on the radio station. I had people that also, worked at KKC. Rest in peace, Pink House. Pink House was one of the main reasons that I got into urban music so heavy locally. The amphitheater. Rest in peace to the amphitheater.
Oh, man.
I got to see some of the best
man, the
concerts.
GDs used to have that on lock.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
They really did.
Tickets. So, you know what I mean? I just remember a lot of things that was going on in the hood musically. We had stores that was selling music. Right now,
Soldiers at war, goddammit.
We soldiers at war, knocking on your door. You can't escape us. Military records, breakups and makeup. We soldiers at war. What you talking about?
What's up, Joe?
Man, I ain't even born yet, and I'm doing things I can't manage. Mama dealing cocaine, still giving me brain damage. My body shot because of the rock that she dealing for. If I come to birth at all, I'm gonna be too short or premature. Only God knows
God
how
damn.
often she goes to the store smoking.
Hey, man, see.
Come on, man, give it up, man.
Only God knows how often she goes to the store, stealing, dealing with clothes, to purchase rock, breathing blows, outside in the cold. Look at that nose bleeding. I'm only 8 months, 3 pounds, and lose my appetite for eating. Reasons, heartbeat decreasing. Fuck you talking about soldiers and war. Yes.
Hey, see, that's what I'm talking about, man. Hey.
So look, hold on.
Go ahead.
Now, back in the day, we used to have some things.
Talking to the hole, bro.
We used to have some things, right? You used to have some things. You used to have to work to get in these studios, right? So now that y'all got the opportunity to get some studio time, and how important is it for you to utilize that time and bring the best music? And also, you responsible for breaking some people. Some people can be heard in various places when they listen to your show. So how important is the good music for you to choose to play on your shows when you bringing people on?
I ain't even gonna stunt. If you ask to come on the show,
You on.
because what I think is good, 100 other thousand people may like.
There you go.
it's people that say Blueface rap off beat, but it's a lot of people that like Blueface. So it's a lot of things that I don't like, but it's multiple ways to get to 4.
Yeah.
So if you want the audience, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Am I still gonna turn you up? Yeah. This your shit. Spit your shit. If you confident in your shit, then do your shit. Because there's some people that may not like do say in the booty, but still, let me come on my fucking show. Let me come on your show.
Right.
Shit.
Hey, real quick. Only because what the fuck you said. Explain do say in the booty.
No.
Explain that shit.
Please, dude.
You do it.
Please, dude. Come on now. Go on now.
Okay, y'all. So, a lot of people that may not know, I am a rapper. Marty Caprice go by the same name, and I got a song.
Dope rapper.
Called,
Dope rapper.
Yeah, she a spitter now.
Thank you. It's called Never Have You Ever, and one of the lines is Have you ever had Douce, B for the coochie, 2 fingers in the booty, and so that's. But it came from.
Some of these niggas have 2 fingers in their booty.
I was talking about the female though. Put 2 fingers in my booty, but I got that from two in the pink, 1 in the stink.
Right, the taser.
Bug. tell him, Bug.
Taser.
That's a saying.
And a knuckle on the hooch.
All right, hey yo, so
They know.
The knuckle, that was a good one. I can see why you got them kids.
so y'all was nominated. Y'all are nominated for Podcast of the Year for the 312 Music Awards. Tell us.
Oh my God.
Okay. Tell us about. Tell us about the news and what y'all think the award ceremony would do for the city of Chicago.
Tell us about the news, like what we.
Tell us about how y'all felt when y'all heard that.
Oh, okay.
And what do y'all think the ceremony will do for the city of Chicago?
Well, okay, so my girl Melly had sent me a picture, and she was like, "I voted for y'all," and she sent the link, and I'm like, "Oh, what is this?" You know. So I go to it, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, we got Podcast of the Year," and so then I kept scrolling, you know, so I could see what else is there, and then I saw indie radio, and I was like, "Wait, these are the people I work with here. Like, why am I here? Like, because the thing I say all the time is, we is not a podcast, and that's on our bio." So why they put me on the podcast, at first I wasn't like thinking of it, but then I'm like, when everybody else was on the indie radio, I'm like, oh, this where we go. But I really don't give a fuck as long as we nominated. And I tell people all this time, podcasting is harder. Like when people say do podcasts, I let people know I don't, so they don't have this expectation of me. Like,
right.
No, I don't know how to do boards. No, I don't have equipment. No, I'm just literally going into a building and then leaving. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
I don't know the
like
technicals. Like, if damn. I could have been a stripper. I could have been anything. Why a janitor?
No, I'm saying like that's what a janitor like.
I don't know. I see my janitor at the school all day when I was in grammar school. He was there all day. But no,
one thing I will say is when I saw all the different categories, I was reminded that underground is really a part of the culture. Like,
yes,
this is somebody paying attention to the culture of the underground.
Yes,
so we are part of the underground culture.
Yeah.
No, I'm fucking
and that's
excited.
the part that I think was truly fucking important.
No, I was excited, but this is what I'm saying. I didn't know who the 312 Awards was, so I thought somebody did it on purpose. You get what I'm saying? Because if you know all these people, and if you know us, then you know that we on FMP Radio. You know that we on My Radio Chicago.
Right.
These are literally people record. Only people I know on the podcast was y'all, and that's because you was with My Radio Chicago.
Right.
So everybody else, I literally didn't know. Everybody under the other one I knew. So it wasn't like a thing of ungratefulness. First off, I didn't know they even know who the fuck we was.
Right.
But then they said that the people voted us. I'm like, okay, whatever. See, if y'all want to vote us there, I don't give a fuck. I'm happy as hell that y'all even know us. I'm so happy. Vote for us, like for real.
And I feel like that shit is important for the simple fact that y'all don't really know who watching.
Yeah.
You don't know who watching. You don't know who listening. Like, I know that. Like I said, our time at My Radio Chicago, Bub and I used to always speak on it, man. Like, y'all shit was unique because the work that y'all put into it. You see what I'm saying? And then I see y'all shit on live, and then, some of the comments or some of the questions that y'all would ask would be real ass questions. I think y'all had some shit about, I think you asked questions before, like, do niggas still lick toes and shit like that. And
yes, they do. Yes, they absolutely do.
She said yes.
It is mandatory.
She said mandatory. She said
That's my name.
what? God damn it. La the fucking vibe.
Yeah, we also have people come on and play with the box, so we do try to be unique. Our show is in the dark.
Wait, you said what?
When you come on for an interview, you play with the box.
Okay, elaborate on that.
No, you got to come on for an interview.
Yeah.
Oh, cause I'm sorry.
You got to come on for the interview.
All I heard was play with the box, and I'm like, what we doing?
That's what if you come on our show. Yeah.
What is we doing?
Okay. All right, so. Y'all on my radio Chicago, and then the other radio station y'all on is what?
FMP Radio.
So, what days? Oh, y'all on my radio Chicago on Thursdays.
Y'all from 9 to 11.
And then on Mondays.
And Tuesdays.
Mondays and Tuesdays.
Mm-hmm.
So let me tell people.
On FMP Radio.
So tell people how you come right back. Hey yo, shout out to motherfuckers out there that's still licking toes fresh out the socks. It's the shit podcast, y'all. It's the shit.
Yeah. Comedian Marnie P checking in from the S.H.I.T.S Podcast.
We are now back at the shit podcast, so we got either shooting shit, starting some shit,
Picking up where the shit left out with a lot of the vibe and who? Marnie Capri.
or licking toes fresh out the socks.
Suck some toes when you come home from work.
Fresh out the socks. 8 hours. Ugh.
Raw.
Can't do that.
But we not sucking
They
toes.
want you sucking titties straight up out the bra. Strap funk. They want you to get it in, nigga. Let them know you love them.
Who bra straps stink?
Y'all.
No.
Y'all the fucking don't.
Y'all titties on me.
Why the fuck she touch her shit? Why the fuck she touch her shit, bro? She
Diddy just did an adjustment real quick. Like, I know my girls is good.
did an adjustment on shit. Like, nah, nigga, you ain't talking about me.
Girls is good. Diddy just did an adjustment.
La nigga. La the vibe.
Your box
Diddy
is
hit
talking
with the
about.
D. Lala hit him with a motherfucking boo-boo-doo-boo.
Put my coat on.
Your box
You
is
did a
strapped.
major adjustment.
Talking about our bra
Nah,
straps.
said the
the
box
box is good down
Said
here.
the box is straps.
Yeah, your boxer strap stink. Talking about our bra
Now,
straps.
underneath the balls might be a little.
Oh,
you know,
come on, bro. Come on.
My
you
bra
know,
strap
That's what they
and
supposed to do.
Come on, bro. Don't do that.
I'm gonna give you a little ball. My last name is Ball, so I'm gonna give you a little baldness.
No, don't do that.
funky balls.
All right, so
That
look.
ain't funky.
So y'all on the radio Monday, Tuesday, and Thursdays, right?
Yeah.
So tell us how y'all manage y'all time, because I know y'all still got other stuff y'all working on. Y'all got music and shit,
Yeah.
motherfucking
How do
modeling,
y'all live?
all types
Y'all
of shit. Like,
busy
how,
as
how do
fuck.
y'all do it? Adderall.
Sounds like Adderall.
Natural.
Okay. Okay.
I really do have just a lot of energy, and it's funny because I didn't know I had it until like people just used to be like, "Are you off a pill?"
Like, nigga, don't ask me that shit on the motherfucking interview.
Well, I was at a club and then somebody was like, "Oh, you off a wop?" And I'm like, "What?" They're like, "You off a wop?" I'm like, "No, I ain't off nothing. And I kept dancing. And then the DJ did something. I said, "Okay, DJ." The dude was like, "You is off a pill." And my friend was like, "Nah, she just naturally like that." People always think I'm drunk or something.
But that's
I'm
how
just naturally-
that's
how
how
it used
I've
to be.
always experienced you, like real shit.
Yeah, and I'm always sober. Well, now I'm drinking a little bit, but I'm
You
not a
got a
drinker.
natural
I thought that was a
habit,
Mad
yeah.
Dog 2020
You
shit.
naturally
Man,
like
that's all good.
No, this
Yes,
is our
sir.
favorite drink. Pink Whitney.
Okay,
Yeah, she
speaking of
naturally
Whitney,
like that.
hey, do y'all think that Whitney Houston movie gonna be good?
I hope it is.
I'm kinda
They
going
better
off.
do it justice.
I don't think it is.
Damn.
I do feel like the clips is stingy, but I was hoping maybe
Thank you.
they just saving something.
Thank you. Them
The little
clips are
preview
stingy as
like,
fuck.
come on.
Like, it don't make
where
you
Bobby at? Like
exactly. Like, come on now.
Where Bobby at?
Come on now. Like,
They
y'all
ain't
know
really touch
Bobby,
that. They not gonna
Bobby
touch
and
that like
Robin
we
are.
want to.
Robin is a girlfriend, right?
She had a girlfriend?
The stud.
Yes, she did.
Come on now,
That
la
was
la
the
the vibe. You know goddamn well Whitney had a
You know damn
girlfriend.
well,
Come on now.
Yeah.
Bobby had the
Bobby
fight for
had
that
it
love.
in
Right.
the video. He made
Nice.
it.
Yeah, she had a girlfriend.
Baby had a Whitney.
Straight
Bobby
up.
had to fight.
That's why Bobby had to step his head game up, because Robin was killing it.
Bobby was stroking. Head game.
That's why
Man,
Bobby
dick
started doing
down around
crack.
his bitch.
No.
Right. He trying to keep up.
No, he started doing crack.
Bobby was
'Cause-
trying to keep
let
up
me
with
stop. Let
Whitney.
me stop. Because
He's
I
right.
You don't
Exactly.
know
You
why.
can't keep up.
I can't do it. I
Whitney
can't
was
do it. I
losing.
can't do it because she's not
He
here.
was losing
She's not here.
Whitney
But
to
I
old
would.
girl So Bobby had to step his game up so he can go
And start smoking crack.
Hey y'all.
and stronger.
And start smoking crack.
His music changed. Man, come on, man.
We got something in common.
That's right. That's when they came
I
out.
know y'all remember that shit.
They
That
was
shit was
high
up.
making that.
We got something in. That nigga
They
went
was
from
freaks.
don't be cruel to we got something in common.
They was freaks.
He was
man.
in love.
He was. But
They
that's,
was
that's what love do
freaks.
to you. That's what love do. Make you get matching tattoos and all types of
Yeah.
shit.
But he was in competition with old girl.
Okay, with that being said, what's the craziest thing y'all ever did? Because y'all love the motherfucker. Be honest. Be honest.
Ooh,
Bub, that question go for you too, bro.
I ain't going. That's all I divide.
He said I
We
answered
going
it.
to the special guest. I got married. That's the craziest thing I did.
That, hold on.
Cause
So-
that's funny.
Ain't nothing crazier than that.
What's the craziest thing y'all ever did?
It's too
Because y'all love the
things.
motherfucker.
So one crazy thing I did was my ex, Taco. He actually in the music industry right now, but he one time he didn't come home or some shit. It was fucking sweetest day. Went through motherfucking Peter, found out it was the bitch crib who I thought he was at.
Damn, he put nigga on blast.
When it
He put this nigga on
Everybody
blast for real, boy.
everybody know they don't. Oh well. But nah, so I went to the little bitch crib that he's supposed to be at. I saw his car out there, banged off my motherfucking window, actually broke that bitch and shit like that. He didn't come out. He came to the crib trying to fight him and shit. My friend was the only one that could hold me back. Then my son came out swinging on her, and it was just a crazy ass night.
Fuck.
And then the
Son.
second, the second one was I let a nigga like pee on me.
Oh, it's more? What's
That's
the
the
third one?
second
Give us another.
No,
one.
it
You gotta
is.
have one more. I think.
No, I don't do too much
You that
crazy
nigga
stuff.
R. Kelly.
I'm
you
sorry.
R.
I even want to
Kelly.
follow.
I'm sorry.
I feel like I gotta top her shit.
Nigga, Lala the vibe said, I can't top that. She
You can't top that.
We're not.
I'm glad she went first, right? He's like,
Fuck.
just fucked in the cab. I ain't in that, right? Come on, Lala, what you did?
Dana, it's all good. Hey, I appreciate your honesty. Lala, what about you?
Oh man, listen.
We going viral.
Things I did.
She said, I ain't let nigga pee on me.
Okay, because that's regular. That's not rare. I think a lot of bitches could say that. But
Everybody want the Kales.
But you know what? You know what?
I want the Kales a
You know what? No,
bitch.
listen.
Can I Kales a bitch?
Listen though, for real. Listen.
Goddamn.
Listen.
What?
I would never. Listen though.
Alright.
I wouldn't be in the bed in dry sheets and let a nigga piss on me. But if we in the shower, he could piss on me because we already in the shower. But like, it ain't sexy to be in a room in a hallway. He pissing on me, and I think it's sexy.
No,
That's-
he pissed
that's
on
true.
me.
We in the shower.
Or in the
he pissing on
elevator,
me,
some
I
shit
fuck
like
around
that.
and be
Yeah.
like,
You can't be pissing on
Look,
the
he,
elevator.
yeah, like,
He pissed on me in the room, right? And look, but this the funny part. Like, I put my
That's the
finger-
funny part, nigga.
No, look, this the funny part. I put my finger over the hole and it literally stopped. I never knew that could happen. Like, it literally stopped. I was like, what are
What
you
the
doing?
fuck,
Like,
man?
I covered it.
What the fuck?
It literally stopped.
Holy
We both
shit.
was shocked. Like, we both was like, damn, like, that
This
shit.
shit work?
Yeah.
Whoopi
Yes,
Goldberg.
that shit, I was, what are you doing?
Fuck, nigga. Oh, shit.
Clog this pee hole up.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh. And shit. The craziest thing I ever did for love was went to a job trying to find a motherfucker who I thought called my girl.
Damn.
Nigga, you said damn like my shit was fucked up.
you went on a manhunt.
Motherfucker.
You went on a manhunt.
You said damn like my shit was fucked up. Damn.
Yeah, you went on the manhunt.
Shit. Wow. Oh, man.
And you
that
thought that he called your girl. Like, I just got
shit-
pissed
Yeah, I was
off.
yeah, no, I ain't found her. Hey, my boy Trump was like, nigga, your ass dumb as hell for doing that shit. Like, nigga, you actually went up there. I was like, yeah, man, no, I don't want to talk about it no more.
Did she find out? Did she know?
Oh hell yeah!
At least you feel bad though.
Hell yeah! I told her about it because I was serious. You know, I was at that age where I felt like if I felt like I was right, and I wasn't stopping. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker. Hey, I know you on some bullshit. I'm
You
about
used to be bitches.
Nah. That ain't even. Hey, let me tell you. I'll be honest with you.
And then here comes a story. Niggas always say, no, I ain't never hit nobody. Then here's a story about the time.
No.
You like you hit bitches now.
No.
One time.
On some real shit. Before I ever put my hands on a motherfucking woman, I will block your motherfucking number and forget your ass exists. Real shit.
But
That's
what
my
she
shit.
won't let you do that?
What if she hit you?
Oh no, I can't go for that.
So have you hit a girl?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because ain't no girl hit me. But if a motherfucker hit me, I'm gonna pop your ass. Once. You know what I'm saying? Just come on now.
Do it on my head. Let me see
You go super out, man.
If you can't do it,
No, nigga, I'm not doing that.
look at this.
She trying to bait me into some shit. No, nigga, I'm not doing that. No.
Are y'all condoning the swoop
bro.
out?
Is that what?
I'm going sex.
Are y'all condoning the swoop out?
What's that, bro?
Swoop out! You want the glizzy?
Hey, man, hey, we gotta take a break real quick. Hey, man, shout out to all the motherfuckers out there, man. It's out there pissing on motherfuckers, man. And hopefully you drunk a lot of water. It's the S.H.I.T.S Podcast, man. It's the shit. Coming right back.
You're looking for great coffee? Come visit Andy Sunflower Cafe, located at 9920 Southwestern Avenue in the Beverly neighborhood, or 756 East 111th Street in the Pullman neighborhood. Again, Andy Sunflower Cafe, black owned for all your gourmet coffee needs.
We are now back at the S.H.I.T.S Podcast, man. Hey, man, let me tell you something. Let me make this clear. This is the last podcast of the year, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. We couldn't have found better guests than who we have tonight. Motherfucking Lala, the Vibe, and motherfucking Marley Capri.
That's right.
The Turn Up Queen, better known as the motherfucking Kizzin Kuzzins. And man, let me tell y'all something about these young ladies, man. They are hustlers. Real shit.
They are authentic, though. I like
y'all. And that, you know what? And I really think that's what I really hope people get from y'all, that y'all are authentic as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I think my personal opinion is I think that's what radio needs. You know what I'm saying? I think it needs personality. I think it's motherfuckers that really can be themselves. And that's what draw people in. Like, when I met y'all, that's what really drew me in. Like, hey, these motherfuckers is them. They're not, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not.
Y'all ain't capping.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not doing this shit, you know what I'm saying, like, as a facade. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause
I saw the balloons twice. The third time I was like, oh, this is her. Like, this is what she do. You know what I mean? Like, she was bringing them more and more, making decorations with them. Like, It was all kind of different shit.
Yeah.
Shout out,
I never knew what to expect. You know what I mean? And that was
I definitely didn't think that pen thing was coming.
That was always refreshing to see that. You know what I mean? Doing this shit takes consistency. So I always y'all
I was about to say yes, but nah, I'm not about to ever do that shit.
Y'all holding it down. Y'all been doing this shit. Y'all keep doing it. You know what I mean? Even if y'all ain't ran into no trials and tribulations and shit, when they do come, you know what I mean? Just remember, boom, we still got life to attend to, but we still love doing this shit. You know what I mean? So y'all keep that shit going.
That's what's important.
That's what's important. And it's going to always pay off. This shit don't come overnight. I tell anybody to do this shit that does anything that has anything to do with you needing people and relying on people and paying money and sometimes not feeling like you getting what you deserve. You still got to be a certain way and handle business. So it really teaches you how to deal with business, teaches you how to deal with your own business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You are a business, So I commend y'all, man. I want y'all to keep going. You know what I mean? Y'all are a very key component, I feel, from the south side of Chicago. And shit, goddamn it, I'm happy for y'all, man.
Oh yeah.
So thank you. And we had some motherfucker obstacles with people and shit. Definitely in this radio business and shit. Y'all know who the fuck y'all is because y'all still follow us. But yeah, well shit, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Hey, individually, can y'all give me our 2 best moments of 2022?
Ooh.
Actually,
just 2, or you want
to go 3? Just 2.
You can go 3 if you need
just
to.
2.
If you need to go 3,
I'm gonna just do 2. It was really both our road trips.
The Atlanta Cause I seen y'all post the Atlanta shit. Like that shit was
Lit.
shit was funny, man. Real shit. I think you asked a nigga, you was like, you wanna eat this pussy, don't you? Some shit like that. She did.
Come on, this is the vibe now. You already know she coming.
I did do that.
I said, God damn, did he answer?
He
Hell
did
yeah.
do that. But anywho, so it was on our road trips.
Atlanta, which one? The other one?
The one we just took. We went
Oh
from
yeah.
Louisiana to Houston, and then from Houston all the way back to Illinois in 3 days in a Kaji.
Damn.
Wow.
It was fun.
Wow. How about you, Molly?
That was a memory for a lifetime.
Yes, it was fun.
It was a situation that wasn't supposed to go like that, but we made a way out of nowhere, like we always do. We make the best out the motherfucking situation, and we did what needed to be done, and got that shit busting like we always do. So yes, two of my favorites would definitely be Baton Rouge. We turned that bitch the fuck up, like the motherfuckers on down south, the celebrities down south was there and turning the fuck up. Like I was acting bad. Fuck is you talking? I'm sucking on bananas and shit. I was doing all hot.
Air mattress and shit.
Bro.
Man, it was going. I swear to God, G, I sucked on. I did some shit. I danced on his ass right. I walked off. Another bitch danced on him. Damn, she doing that. She throwing that motherfucking back. And
right.
She like turned around and looked back at it. So I go look for my bitch. All I hear is his ass talking about where the girl with the black and white on them.
Oh.
You know, Chicago. Yeah, that's
he
what I
wanted
do
the
that.
South Side
I
shit.
threw that pressure back when I wasn't doing all that shit that she was doing, but I threw that pressure and I was making it clap.
Put it in his face.
Put it on his dick. Fuck is you talking about? We was joking.
He was feeling that shit.
He said, come back. He bought the bed. He bought the air mattress out, right? On the scale of 1 through 10, what your head game is? Oh.
Uh-oh.
What?
First off.
Uh-oh.
Ask Marty Capri.
You can't. I ain't say shit. I hit him with the Jill Scott.
Oh. Hold on. Wait.
The bitch in the background
Hold
said
on.
10.
And that shit is important, man. Hey, real question. What do you think is more important? Good sex or good head? If you had to pick one. You on your, I give you the scenario.
For him or for us?
For you. I give you the scenario. It's one of them nights you coming home from the club, you horny as a motherfucker. But then they can only come over and do one thing. Either he coming through or he in with that dick, or he giving you that head. Which one is the more important?
I need the dick. I need it on top. I need him to sit on the couch. I need to get on top. Titties bouncing. Hands on ass. Pull me close.
Ooh.
Bop. Squirt included. I'm one of them.
You want to you want to hear that blop and shit. Blop.
The macaroni stuff.
He can't. What? That shit be splashing on my ass.
That's what I'm talking about. I want some sour cream. I want that cream cheese to come out.
Say my name.
I'm not about to fucking
I'm
do that
beating
shit.
that shit up.
I did.
Cream cheese.
I did it enough.
He gonna lose his man.
I like that. She said she want that cream cheese. You gotta open that ass up. Goddamn cakes.
Molly, what about you? What's more important, that dick or the head? Good dick or good head?
Okay.
She want a combo.
Come here, bring that dick here. What you talking about?
Spank me.
You don't even gotta give me head. Come here.
She said, come here.
Come here, bring that dick here.
I'm watching the park. Come on.
Man.
Titty swinging. Come on.
I ain't had nothing in a minute. Y'all can't talk about this shit. I'm just thinking about a big ass.
All right. Okay. All right.
I want a dick.
Oh, wait.
Fuck a tongue. I want a dick. Bring me that dick.
Hold on, man.
Feed me,
Right, you gotta send a voice message. Bring me the dick. Bring me the dick. Stop playing.
I ain't even feeling cute no
That's
more.
it. See, that's the door the nigga coming through right there. He bringing that dick.
Come here.
The fuck him.
I thought she was gonna come with the other noise that she had earlier. What was the one? What would I say? And you get him with the noise?
The noise just come naturally. I can't just make them
Okay,
up.
my bad. All right, fuck it. All right. So,
What about you, though?
for me,
Yeah.
my best 2 moments.
No. I'm talking about. Come on.
Oh, damn.
Three questions as
What the fuck?
Damn.
a head or
Yeah,
pussy.
right.
And we asked her who Kizzin Kuzzins before.
I mean, like, yeah, that good, some good pussy, like, yeah.
So you come home from the club, you want some pussy. Stop lying.
Yeah, I'm
your
trying to
lazy
fuck.
ass.
I'm trying to fuck.
Oh, good shit.
I'm trying to fuck. Like, yeah.
He's trying to just get some.
Go ahead, but
Look at him.
why that nigga? That nigga.
I've been partying all night.
My legs are.
I would really take off my clothes. Get in the shower, but I know you won't be satisfied with that, will you?
The raw penis is clean, Your Highness.
So I must gather the balls of gumption and plaster your ass to sleep.
Booty?
You know what I mean? No, asshole.
Ass definitely ran with that. I don't know. I must blast your
shit.
ass. I don't know.
Oh. All right.
He just went
Booty
Shakespeare on the
bandit.
coochie.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let me kind of switch it up.
Trying
real
to
quick.
talk my way out of it. She gonna be like, okay, honey.
What was the 2 worst moments of 2022?
The road trip.
So many, come on.
What the road trip? No. Wait, what happened?
Hold on. We gotta come back to that. We gotta come back to that. Hey, yo, shout out to all the motherfuckers out there that's coming home thinking they gonna get some head and she goes to sleep.
Oh,
Now you just in the bathroom.
Wake me up.
This is just podcast. She said, "Wake up."
Wake me up. Slap me in the face and fall asleep.
Smack it with a.
Yeah, fuck I fall asleep up. No. Let's go.
This is just podcast, y'all. It's the shit.
Are you gonna come and go to sleep on me?
I'm over it.
Monsoon, Bubble Ball. It's the but I can't say that, you know.
We got back at the S.H.I.T.S Podcast, man, and we got in this motherfucker, man. Hey, yo, really. Hey, man, I want everybody to really pay attention to this shit and really put an asterisk next to this episode because you are now in tune with some future fucking icons. Real shit. You are in tune with motherfuckers that you're gonna hear about later on, and I'm gonna look back and listen back to this episode and be like, damn, we had them come on here first, no pun intended.
Y'all bust our cherry. This our first one.
Yes.
Y'all are now tuned in to motherfucking Lala the Vibe and motherfucking Molly Capri, the turn up queen, better known as Kizzin Kuzzins. Hey, man. See that? Hey, man, real shit, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. Chicago has so much fucking talent.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
We loaded.
And really, when we were speaking about the 312 Music Awards, and I know motherfuckers that seeing the nominations and they was like, who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? And man, it's not their fault. It's not the artist's fault, or it's not the entertainer's fault that you don't know who the fuck they are.
I
You
watch
see
the
what I'm saying?
Grammys and be like, who the fuck is that?
Exactly. nigga, I voted in the election and I ain't know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's some motherfucking judges. I didn't know who the fuck I was voting for. You know what I'm saying?
Like the name.
But I really say that's true. And I do like the name Lala the Vibe. So I will say this: for the people that were nominated, they obviously were doing something. See what I'm saying? They obviously were putting some type of work in. And I can say this from experience, and I can say this from witnessing these two young ladies. They have put the work in. You know what I'm saying?
And those that wasn't nominated, that don't mean that y'all didn't put the work in either. Because like I said, Nikki, she still ain't got a Grammy. She been in the game 10 years, so don't measure your success off like other people or accolades or shit like that.
Hell no.
You know, and we
keep
definitely
putting that
appreciate
work
it.
in,
And good shit to
yeah.
y'all too, because the S.H.I.T.S Podcast definitely been busting. When I first met y'all, I always be like, I love y'all name. I just like y'all. I always told you that I fuck with y'all, rock with y'all. I've been on y'all show
appreciate
as
it.
Marley Caprice, and y'all busting our cherry as Kizzin Kuzzins. This is our very first full interview. We had 2 like interviews that be like in clubs and shit, little 5-minute interviews. But this is our first time actually
That's what's up.
sitting down as Kizzin Kuzzins radio
We
personality.
appreciate it. We appreciate it. Like real shit. Like we sincerely we recognize what y'all do. Like real shit.
Real shit.
When she had texted me that we had a interview, I'm like, well, who? And she said the shit. I'm like, oh, cool, I like them.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
She gave me shit early, but I ain't gonna talk to y'all about
did.
that. But so like I said, the 2 worst moments of 2022.
I'm gonna answer this. I'm just gonna be completely honest. I really live in like a right here, right now moment. I be forgetting what I be doing, and what I don't be doing. So like one time I was like, damn, I've never been to Atlanta. It was this year, and I was talking about how I've never been to Atlanta. And then
pause for a second. This is your first time going to Atlanta this year?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
I've been to Georgia before, but Atlanta. No, this is my first time going to Atlanta, but I've been to Georgia before, so this is my first time going to Atlanta.
Okay.
But after that road trip, I was talking to somebody, and I said, I've never been to Atlanta. I want to go. Then my cousin's like, bitch, we just came from Atlanta. I said, when did we go to Atlanta? We drove fucking 12 hours to get out. Oh, yeah. So
I got a ticket immediately.
Oh, yeah.
We get on a road trip, we got a ticket immediately.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I should remember that shit, but
What's
I
the
don't.
speeding?
Yeah.
She said,
But I really
Chilling
don't be
with the auntie.
remembering.
With the motherfucking.
I don't
We
remember.
was on that road trip. We was doing that
My worst
shit
Yes.
Damn.
My worst moment.
on the trip.
My worst moment was
God damn, that's dope.
I was sitting at a red light, and there was at least like 15, 20 cars in front of me on 630 Michigan at that motherfucking where it be traffic. I'm sitting there for at least a whole motherfucking NLE Chopper song. And this car ran me full speed from behind.
Oh, that's the post that you put up with your car.
Yes,
ended up.
at a red light.
That's fucked up.
And I was over the fence?
Yeah, over the
No,
fence.
that wasn't my car. That was just that happened outside. That happened outside. Shout out Puerto Rican mommy. She be special co-hosting on Mondays with us on Kizzin Kuzzins. That happened outside her crib, but my car had got rammed in the back up at a red light, and he fucked up my whole car. And my thing was, how did you hit me at a red light when there's over 20 cars in front of me and we've been sitting here for 2 minutes?
Not your dumbass, but it's dumbass.
And he hit me so hard, so I still like it's PTSD behind that because it was just so fucking horrible because it was so hard. Like that's all I be thinking. So that was my worst part of fucking 2022. And then that motherfucking road trip was just too much going on.
What about you, Lala? The vibe.
Clarify with the road trip. We had a good time. This had a good time.
You have a good time, and it could be a worse time too. Like you could.
But I feel like I always tell her, like, we the perfect people to get lost at sea with. Cause we gonna be like, now what? Like, okay, what's up?
Okay.
We're problem
Like,
solvers.
yeah, like, what we finna do? Bitch, get a tree, let me get a log.
I like that.
We go.
I like that. See, like people like that. People like that are very fucking important because they're like fast thinkers. You know what I'm saying? Like they think in a moment. See what I'm saying? If some shit fuck up, hey, let's improvise and make this shit work. I like that type of shit.
Hell yeah.
I don't like the fact that it's cold in here because I feel like I'm real like crackheadish. Like I feel like I'm steady moving, but that's because the fuck I'm steady trying to warm up, and I don't want nobody thinking shit. So I'm gonna let y'all know that it's cold in here, and that's the real shit.
Damn, nigga, you fucked up shit. Damn, Durs. We gotta talk about that.
Because I'm on here like this. They try to think, why?
We got nigga fingers down here. They're usually smooth looking, but in this condition, they just.
All
right, man, we gotta warm it up a little bit. All right, so the next question is this:
Okay.
if y'all had to walk ass naked on any side of the city, west side, north side, up north, over east, which side would you pick?
This is easy for me. Go ahead.
It could be in the summer. It ain't gotta be in the cold.
I would say probably the east side because I probably wouldn't know nobody going that way. Them other sides, I fuck around know somebody right down the block.
I feel the same way, but I ain't gonna say
You
east.
don't know nobody.
Yeah, I'm gonna go north though. I know. I go east. They Marley. I know goddamn well you ain't.
She ain't got no drawers on. Marley ain't got no drawers on.
I go west. They gonna be all for real, but you can't talk to nobody, but you naked.
Right.
I'm gonna have to go north where the white people just be looking like black girl magic. You know they don't question shit black people do sometimes. So I have to go
Be
north.
like, she on the pill. Keep going.
Oh yeah. No, they're write that shit
North
off.
don't give a fuck. Like it's not gonna be white people, you know.
They'll write that shit off.
Yeah.
What if you walking like Erykah Badu waving at people?
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Hey man.
like that.
All right, I'm glad you asked that question though, bro, because
All I gotta do is put black BLM on my stomach, and then everybody gonna be like, yes, naked.
you gotta have a message. You gotta have a message.
Message behind it.
You gotta put BLM on your ass cheeks.
Ooh, make that bitch clap.
You can do WLM.
Fuck you talking
Women.
All right. How important do y'all think personality is for the music scene? And do y'all think most artists understand that?
authentic personality is important, not the facade personality.
Okay.
Even in the radio world,
when I look at you and you play your music, it gotta make sense.
It gotta fit.
Yeah.
It gotta fit. Like I don't want to have you come up here and you playing some shit that's all sexual and shit like that, and you sitting there like a square. Right. You sitting there like a square. Yeah. All right. I feel that.
But you won't even dance in here.
Right. Right. That's a good ass point.
I feel the same thing though when it comes to the radio personalities and hosting too, because you gotta have personality when you do that. You can't be like, I went to a pool party, right, and the people was hosting was like, so ain't nobody gonna get in the pool? Come on, y'all, get in the pool, get in the pool. But they wasn't even in the pool. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Right.
Turn up for them. You're not gonna turn them. You were just having the whole sad about conversation, doing their whole performance. Now you talking about how these people not turning up. So you gotta have personality as a host, and then there be people like, oh yeah, they're a good host, and I'll be looking like, where?
So that's funny that you said that, because like I've seen motherfuckers who host shows, and they will have like long ass conversations while artists are performing. And I always look at that shit like, damn, bro, that's kind of fucked up, because you're really not showing the artist that you're paying attention to what they got going on. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, so we gotta take a break real quick. Hey, fuck them niggas that be doing that shit.
Yeah, we come back. We gonna talk about that too, because I used to host, and I'm gonna tell you something that makes me a little different around there too. So
there we go. Hey yo, shout out to motherfuckers out there that go to pool parties with socks on because they ain't got no pedicure shit. It's the Shit Podcast, y'all. It's the shit.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's the American Dream, the American Nightmare, the Heartbreak Kid, Young Baka. And when I come to Chicago, I check in, I get on the radio with the S.H.I.T.S Podcast. One more time, man. Give a big shout out to the S.H.I.T.S Podcast. Young Baka Productions, man. Holla us. We out here.
All right, y'all. We are now back at the S.H.I.T.S Podcast. And we in this motherfucker, man. And we are in tune with motherfucking Lala the Baib. And motherfucking Molly Capri, the Turn Up Queen, better known as Kizzin Kuzzins. Hey man, y'all better get in tune with them. They did their thing in 2022, and I know in 2023 they're gonna take it a step up.
Turn it up.
And it's gonna be crazy, man. When that motherfucking summer come, man.
Yeah.
I want to be invited to all the parties.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on. Your
body gonna be done.
What you mean?
Yes. Yes.
Wait, what you getting done? Hold on. What are you getting done, Lala the Baib?
I don't want nothing
you
put
gotta
in
go to
me.
the gym, Lala. You just can't.
Nah,
you
said
gotta,
stay over
you
there.
gotta be able to take these explosive back
She
shots.
go. Ooh.
Oh,
Take these
wait,
back
what the
shots.
fuck?
If your body did, you can't have no sexual relations.
I take them magnificently.
I know.
She said I texted him already.
You get did up. You ain't gonna be able to have no back shot action.
I just feel like it's time for me to really just.
Is that the
enjoy
last
it.
resort?
It is.
Yes, yes, literally. I tried to do the natural cosmetic surgery.
What's that?
Was more
Body contouring.
Yes, I tried it, and they literally told me, no, you need a tummy tuck.
Because of
Hey man.
That's not real, because I had, I lost weight
Hey.
and I need a tummy tuck. It's not. So yes.
You say that.
Hey, so you go act a
You said,
motherfucking
nah,
fool.
go ahead.
yeah.
Hey man. Hey man.
I deserve that, mom.
You deserve it though. That's a mommy makeover.
It's
Yeah.
that's all it is. Makeover. It's a lot of vibe to ease makeover. Okay.
But you ain't said the way I said it. Fuck wrong with you.
Because that's on you. We said 2 E's, not 3 I's.
Why she?
You
You see the look she gave me? She was like,
Wow.
this nigga.
Wow.
It's all good. It's all good. All right, so we was talking about the hosting thing.
Yes. We definitely was talking about the hosting things and how certain hosts, I witnessed them like, you want them to do things that you're not doing. But I host parties and I let people know, yes, I'm the turn up queen, but the difference between me and other hosts is I'm gonna turn your party up. Fuck me.
And that's
being
what the
turn
fuck
up
we
queen.
want.
I'm gonna turn your party up. When people are performing, I'm ad-libbing. I'm turning them up while they're
Right.
on stage. Before people get in, like before you even get a lot of people, I'm already asking people, oh, what's your IG? What's your IG? So I'm shouting their names out during the party.
There you go.
I'm looking at the thick bitch just sitting down to got some weight on her. So she thinking that she not, you know what I mean? I'm going up to her like, let
Macaroni
me
and
see
cheese.
you shake that ass, girl. And what she doing? Getting up, shaking that ass. I'm going up to the niggas like, on a late night. I go up to the niggas like.
What you asking for, the dick or the head, bitch? Quit. I'm sorry.
I ain't asking nobody that hosting no parties there. I don't know. But now I go up to
That's
the
gonna be on the
niggas
flyer. What you want, the dick or the head? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Shit. I told you. Oh, come here, bring that dick here. I can multitask. I can talk about hosting and dick. Let's go. What?
Hold on, Joe.
I'm here for every single one of them. Let's go.
I don't. Hey,
that's what I'm talking
I
about.
go up to the niggas
Getting
and be like,
straight
I
to
see
it.
you, big dude, and then the niggas
No
get into
talking.
it too.
come here, bring that dick here.
I don't tell him that.
Bring
See,
that
he
dick up,
keeps
bring.
trying-
Getting straight to it.
I get straight to it, and then when I host, I
Hey,
do my
man.
motherfucking thing. With my cousin, she hosted a party for me as well, and that's what we do. We make people feel good. That's the
that's
difference.
what's up.
It's not about stroking our own egos. I've seen interviews.
I seen so many
where,
motherfuckers do
where
that.
radio personalities talk about themselves, play their own records, do a lot of. No, we make the people feel good. You come on our show, it's about you, but that's how I am in real life. That's how she is in real life. When I see people, or when I see a bad bitch, oh damn, you got some big ass titties. Like we don't hate.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Only women can do that though. You know that, right?
Niggas do that.
Niggas can't do that. Niggas can't do that. Niggas can't do that.
Like, I see you.
This
Exactly.
Y'all said to something, you know.
Only
you
thing-
got all the hoes. I guess you got all the hoes.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? You can't
Only
even
thing a
say
nigga can say is, "Hey,
Nah,
bro,
you
that's a
can't even
nice
say that.
fit, fam."
Where you get that?
That's all that needs
There
to
you
be
go. That's a
said.
nice
What
fit,
else-
my
what else
nigga.
you wanna say?
I can't tell a
You
nigga,
can
damn, G, you
compliment.
smell good as
All
fuck.
we can do
nigga.
is compliment
You do though.
each
You like
other.
that
Right.
cologne hit it.
Nah, nigga,
We
I
can,
can't
all
say
we
it.
can do
I
is
gotta.
compliment each other.
Yeah, that cologne.
Hey, what you got on, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Nigga,
you can't do that.
no, nigga, you can do that. Nah, bro,
That's a little saucy Santana. Like, you can't even go
Bro,
there.
you can toughen it up.
definition.
You can toughen it up. I can be like, damn, nigga, what you got on, bro? You know what I'm saying? But it still sound hard.
I see you, bitch.
I put the R in there. I put the hard R. It sound hard.
Smelling like good coochie.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh,
See? God.
Damn, what good coochie smell like?
Me,
Y'all
the
walking in
fuck,
motherfucking-
me.
She said,
I smell like good coochie. I really do. My pheromones be kicking in. The fuck, my niggas love me. Dirty draws, clean draws, all draws. 3 days in it. They be, oh, you still smell so good. I know.
I ain't gonna even touch that.
Don't, cause you married.
Me.
All right, look.
I'm drinking.
What motivates the Kizzin Kuzzins? What motivates y'all?
Outside. No, just
Pete Whitney. But nah, what motivates me personally, Marley Caprice, the motherfucking turn up queen, is my rap career. You know,
That's what's up.
the whole
Hey.
reason I got into radio. Excuse me, your hands cold as fuck.
it's almost disrespect.
Hey man, I'm gonna say, but I'm still gonna say this shit, nigga. I'm still gonna say this shit. Marley got fucking bars, real shit, man. Marley got motherfucking bars. Hey man, we had her on the show. We was at Radio Chicago, and afterwards, Bub, nigga, we was like, hey man, this motherfucker got bars. This motherfucker got bars.
Thank y'all so much.
Go ahead though. Go
No,
ahead.
but for real. So the whole reason I even got into radio was because I just had to get serious with my music and shit. So I'm like, when I was thinking about ways to promote myself, I'm like, damn, I need more content. Like, then I'm like, damn, Melly do radio. Let me see if I can get on the radio with her, because I could be dancing while she doing all the other shit, right? So then shit, she's like, I called her, like, she got come to your show. She said, yeah. Hopped on that bitch. Then Mediamonics hopped on that shit. Then started my own shit. And that's what motivated me to go every day so that they could see my face, so people can know who Marley Caprice is, so they can know who Kizzin Kuzzins is. Right. So they could be like, tuned in to me so I could get that publicity. Yeah.
So La the vibe. What motivate? Hey man, you better stop.
You know
what motivates you?
My personal.
Okay.
Everything about my personal is motivated when I go to radio. And you know what? Radio is my break. My break I enjoy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. That's dope as hell.
And she also got
this my cousin.
And she also got businesses too. So we use the radio to promote our different businesses.
Talk about the business.
She got
Talk about the
kennel
business.
dog business, and cleaning business.
Hold on, dog businesses.
Yes, my daughter has a dog walker business, which became like a doggy daycare over the summer.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's called It's called Samaria's Paw Patrol.
Oh, I like that.
I had so many dogs at my house.
Dropping dogs off.
And she was getting paid.
Yeah,
like her daughter was
making
making good money.
And we
That's
was
dope
going
as hell.
80, we was going 80-20. You know, she had to pay. It's still my house.
Yeah. And she learned a lot of responsibilities.
She
and she
did.
was.
Hey, man.
She had a real, like, concrete, constant little clientele. I'm knowing dog. Oh, what's up, Coco?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have to bring Smokey through.
Yeah, definitely.
I also have a candle business. It's a spiritual maintenance candle business. Like sage is all of my candles, and then I customize them with whatever crystals you want.
Okay.
So it's a very personalized, like spiritual.
I like that. What's the name of it again?
Candle John.
And where can they find that at?
It's on Instagram, Candle John too.
Hey, y'all heard
And
that
so,
shit.
yeah.
Y'all better get in tune, goddammit.
Yeah, and that's the whole point of like Kizzin Kuzzins is to really promote. When you come on, I'm telling you, oh, go on
Promote
live.
yourself.
Oh, tag this. I'm gonna stay promoting you. If like Puerto Rican mommy, she does lingerie, so we always shout her business. So when Lala the Vibe came on, that was the whole. I came to her like, look, you doing candles. Come on here and promote.
Yeah.
So if you on air 3 times a week, if we got the balloons, shout out Davis Decor, then we can have the candles too. Burning. So now people are like, oh, okay, we see you got the balloons, we see you got that. Where can I get that?
Right.
You know, and it fits Kizzin Kuzzins. So we use it for promo. That's why I'm saying we don't really depend on the indie radio to do anything for us because I grew up that type of way. I couldn't really, couldn't really depend on my peoples like that. So I never really expected people to be like, oh, support me.
Right.
You know, people like, oh, Chicago, don't support Chicago. But I don't know, like, I just don't.
I used to always say that, but I think that shit is changing. I think that shit is changing real shit. Yeah, hey, man, shout out to the motherfuckers out there, man, that's supporting motherfuckers and really coming to the shows and purchasing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Doing business with it. Shout out to motherfuckers who dropped their motherfucking phones. All erotic needs and adult needs, hit up Cole Pleasures, COLE Pleasures.com. That's www.colepleasures.com. It's the shits.
Y'all want some hot sauce chips?
Hey, man, that shit sounds good as a motherfucker. I'm hungry as hell right now, nigga. I ain't even lie. Shout out. We are now back at the S.H.I.T.S Podcast, man. And we got, I want something now. And we are now tuned in with the motherfucking Kizzin Kuzzins. Hey, man.
Dibs.
Okay, yeah.
Like I told y'all, man, this is the last podcast of the year, man. And
Nigga, we made it.
Hey, man.
Vote. We made it. Vote. See you there.
And we have, man, real shit, man. Like me and my nigga Bub, man, we've been going through this shit for the whole year, man. Me and my nigga Bub, my nigga Durs, Dee Licious, I meet you, Karen. And man, we have made it to the end.
It's a real Dee Licious. No, that's Dee.
No, somebody.
That's how it goes.
And we have made it to the end of the year, man. Honestly, y'all, we could not have picked a better duo than who we have here tonight, man. Because like I said, I'm a fan of theirs, real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit that I've seen them do, the things that I've heard them say. I'm a fan of theirs. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, we're in here with the Kizzin Kuzzins. La the Vibe. And motherfucking Molly Capri.
Hit that shit from the back now, cause after she get that surgery, it's gonna be hard to get.
What are you talking about? What
she get her body did, you ain't gonna be able to fuck her body. I'm trying to tell y'all, she tried it. Okay, let them know. Talk to them. When they see you, next time they see you.
Hey man, but she said, the cheat code. She said the cheat code is through the toes. She said the toes is mandatory.
The cheat code is this. Hell yeah, you already look good now, but when you look better next motherfucking year, they ain't gonna be able to fuck with you. Talk to them. Talk to them. You better talk to their ass.
They can't fuck with me.
That's why I tell you, you don't really need that shit. That's just my opinion. You don't really need that shit. Your attitude, no, it ain't really that. It's your attitude.
She wants you to answer the question, bro.
Your attitude and your demeanor is what really makes who you are. You feel what I'm saying? So all that other shit is fluff to the niggas that need that and want that and look for that. Niggas that want the real you don't give a fuck about how you look right now. They just want you to be originally you. You feel what I'm saying? That's what's attractive. That's how men pick women. We pick y'all by y'all crazy. You think about it. What niggas say about crazy girls?
First off,
Durs, let's ask Durs. This is some nigga shit. Durs, this the end of the year. What do niggas say about crazy girls? They got the best pussy.
The best pussy.
You see what I'm saying? Now, why is it that a nigga will fuck with a crazy girl because she got good pussy? You ain't
about to fuck me up.
About her crazy ass that he willing to deal with. You feel what I'm saying? So it ain't now if you ain't crazy and you just built a little big or whatever and however, but he still like you or however you made up, he's still dealing with Marty crazy ass and all the shit she do.
I'm not crazy.
No
I don't do
shit.
It's great and magnificent.
She still got some flaws.
I don't.
Right? Everybody got
only
flaws.
Little
We
titties.
got our flaws. Men have our flaws.
Nigga just said only little titties.
Y'all always got to remember.
I don't have no flaws, and
There's
niggas have
no
told me that.
surgery for a fake nigga.
Wait, say it again.
You feel me? Ain't no surgery for a fake nigga.
Hey, real shit. Nigga,
no surgery for
if you went and got dick surgery and end up coming out with 11-inch penis, where the first place you gonna go, bub?
Come here, bring that dick here.
Honestly, real shit.
Let me put no 11 inches.
Where the first place you going though, bub? Real shit.
The Bunny Ranch. I gotta go to somewhere where they used to this shit. I gotta
No,
go
he
the
going
Bunny
to
Ranch.
his first bitch like, it ain't small no more.
Hell no. My shit ain't small, so I don't need it. But if I do get it, I gotta go to the Bunny Ranch where they used to it.
What's the Bunny Ranch?
In Vegas.
That's white girls?
No, it's everything. You get to pick.
Everything.
Bunny sounds like white girls.
He gonna put
It's
that shit
the
on.
Bunny. No,
He gonna put that
it's
shit
the
on
Bunny
auction.
Ranch.
He gonna put that shit
So
on auction.
you know, in Vegas, the shit is legal.
I'm going to Walmart. I'm buying all types of great
That's
great
right.
joggers.
It's like
nigga.
going to Target, though. It's like going to Target.
I ain't wearing shit but great
Walmart.
joggers, nigga.
It's a higher level echelon. You know, you go in and you get to pick and choose. You get your menu. You get to smoke or drink while you choose. If this is what you want to do with your new cock.
White girls, like I said.
No, I ain't. Why she gotta be
sugar
white?
mama.
They got black girls in there.
Why you say cock?
Ain't no black girl saying cock.
What your cocking
You got
Hold on, wait, pause.
Motherfucking.
What black girls say?
What is an 11-inch dick
Say what?
doing on a normal human?
Black girls don't say cock.
Fucking me. What you mean?
11 inches?
Yeah, fuck
Man,
me.
y'all motherfuckers can't take no 11
Man,
inches.
you ain't heard about skinny girls be taking all that. Fuck
Man, no, that shit going up in your chest.
Come here.
That dick going all up in your chest. That's all this dick going up in you. Just do. Man, you finna kill your motherfucking ass.
Kill me.
She want an OD on dick.
I do.
That's crazy. She want an OD on crack, heroin, fentanyl. She want an OD on dick. Give me this. Do.
What the fuck you talking about?
On some house music.
On some Jamaica shit. Fuck you.
Ooh, what I say now, boy?
What you say now? Wagwan.
Get on deck, boy. What?
Make it something like
Booyaka. Fuck you talking about? I really be talking about 2 fingers in the booty.
Oh, no.
All right, real question. Real question, y'all. Real question.
Bring it back.
Hey,
Bring it back.
if y'all was on a date, all right, if y'all was on a date with somebody that you really was feeling, like you really feeling this motherfucker straight up, and you in the crib, right? And over his left shoulder, you see a roach, but over his right shoulder, you see a mouse. Which one you gonna distract him from, the roach or the mouse?
First the fuck off, why is the date at your motherfucking house? That ain't even no motherfucking date. I'm not at your motherfucking crib. And then I'm not trying to distract him from shit. I'm gonna tell him, nigga, it's a rat right there, a roach right there. I'm gone. You tweaking. I know
Rats and roaches.
You said a mouse, she said a rat. Like,
that's what it is.
They all
They are. Yeah. Look, and then let me tell y'all some shit. I left my motherfucker. I went up this dude's house right and I left my motherfucking food on the motherfucking floor. G, I swear to God, the next day he had my fucking big ass rat hole in there. Bitch, I never went back.
You didn't go back?
No.
You had a rat?
Fuck you want your food for?
Was he had a rat?
Accidentally left my food. Yes, I'm scared of those.
Damn, G.
I'm scared. I remember,
So-
I remember the first time I did ignore one before. My first Khalif, girl, I was on his crib. A mouse went past. I swear to God, just act like I ignored it. I was like, I jumped, but I didn't. And then he's like, oh, I got mice. I said, huh?
He said mice. That nigga made it plural twice. He said mices.
I don't know that's what you said, but that's
Women's.
But
They got mices.
I was like, huh? And then he was like,
They in this bitch.
And then that bitch was climbing up the thing before. Bro. It was climbing up the curtain.
Wow.
It was in the suburbs. So why you got mices in the suburbs?
It don't matter. Them field mices.
I don't know.
First of all, I don't want y'all to keep saying mices. It's just mice. It's just mice. How you know the difference? The color and the hair? It's just mice, my nigga. It's
like
like
go to niggas' house and mark them.
I don't have any mice. I have field mouse.
It make a difference.
like, it really don't. You got mice,
nigga.
You got mice, nigga.
Because in niggas' houses, they ain't had no basement, so they house was like level with the concrete. And they used to be like, "Hey, we got field mices," and I used to be like, "What the fuck is that, mices?" And they had turn one of the bedrooms upstairs. I said, "Bro, the mice is getting upstairs." That's what I fucked them up. Because the bedroom is up there, the bathroom too. I'm like, "Bro, how the mice is getting upstairs?" This shit was wild. But this is the suburbs. This was my first time when I was getting out. Now, this was like in my 20s, right? Yeah. So we talking about early.
So what's them supposed to be like the bougie mice? Is like motherfucker gonna be like,
No, they
city mice. I'm a field mouse.
In the city, our mice run different. Like our mice really run. In the suburbs, they mice hot.
Oh yeah, that's my thing. That's my thing. You on the apartment. Oh, so you nasty.
No.
I'm
I'm just telling you how it's going.
You said that nigga nasty,
But
G.
he's right. Did you make the roach?
Hold on, Mark.
Did you make the
nigga nasty in the suburbs?
Did you make the roach in the rat question? Who was that?
No, I'm just telling you how to go to the suburb with the field mice.
Bro.
You feel what I'm saying? It's a
Bro.
Mice hot.
She said that nigga nasty, G.
You talking about like I'm nasty just because I know
I don't
this
even
shit?
care if you get the surgery no more. I'm good.
Hey, man. Shout out to motherfuckers out there again. Rats.
And field mice in their
Mices.
Don't invite no city girl in your crib.
Hey, man, get y'all
If you
shit
got
straight.
field mice in
Call
your
Orchid.
crib,
This is podcast,
Calm
man.
them down.
because she ain't going to be like that hoppy kangaroo shit.
It's the Black Gaming League, man. This league was designed to attract, showcase, promote, and unite black gamers. Check us out at www.blackgamerleague.com.
Official.
Definitely.
Well, we really
You are now tuned into the S.H.I.T.S Podcast.
We got a few.
Hey, man, listen.
Oh, I ain't spare nobody's feelings, but yes.
Hey, man, listen. All right,
Just
so
don't say no
I'm
names.
gonna give y'all the disclaimer, man. So y'all about to y'all about to hear some shit. Hey, if it got something to do with you, don't take it personal. If you had roaches, everybody had. I guess
I
everybody.
can't say
No,
that.
I had roaches. I'm from the city. I had
He
roaches.
said no. Lala said no, motherfucker. No, everybody have not had roaches.
I ain't never had roaches.
All right.
But on some
Well,
bougie shit though.
So,
Just for the
some
birds.
people had roaches.
Nah, but I had roaches. I'm from the city. I had roaches. I had
go ahead.
mice. That's how I know I don't want them bitches no more. The fuck?
That is true.
That
Fact.
don't mean you had
Big
it.
facts.
Right. But that's what you see. He said building. People in the suburbs get houses. You see the difference. That's what I'm saying.
I'm a city nigga. Fuck you,
I
man.
know you is,
I just
nigga.
moved to the birds.
I know you a city nigga. Cause
Fuck
you
you
know
talking
that's how you know
about?
the difference, nigga. See, the rats at my house went like this. The rats at
I
your house. I
motherfucking
know
know.
you
I
from
know
the city.
about all
I
that
heard
shit.
you.
hold on.
When I was a shorty,
Okay.
my motherfucking
All right, y'all,
mama
listen.
had me.
Okay, y'all.
Lala,
Yeah.
Lala, the vibe is about to tell us.
Kicking and talk
Shout
about
out
some
Mount
motherfucking
She about to tell us a
Chicago
roach
history.
story. She about to tell us a roach
Here
story.
go the roach
So I
story
remember
for real.
this one time me and my cousins were hanging. We was out west.
Out west.
And I love out west for the party part.
290.
But
That is
yeah,
true.
you know,
Getting it
right
going.
on.
Hey, they get it
going.
popping
They
out
getting it
west.
going.
For shit.
But so
Now
I
where
had
you
this
was at?
bathroom.
We don't
remember
fuck with
exactly
Uncle
where we
Remus,
was at.
though.
But I had this bathroom, so we was kicking with some niggas. So I'm like, you know, can I use the bathroom?
Well, hold on. We want to kick on niggas. It was my friend. It was an actual friend that I actually worked with. We just was kicking with my friend because it wasn't like that. No, just kicking it with some random ass motherfuckers.
What's the difference, nigga?
Because I don't want motherfuckers think we just kicking it with niggas. Like that ain't what we do.
We was kicking.
All
with
right,
niggas.
all
It was
right. Y'all knew
I
him.
knew
Alright.
I
Y'all
knew
knew
him.
him.
I
Okay,
knew him.
okay,
It wasn't
okay,
just like
okay.
some random niggas. Nah, fuck that. I fucking knew
We
them.
got you. We
I
got you.
worked
I'm
with
a
his ass.
lady.
But we was out there kicking the bobos. Okay.
So I'm like, you know, I gotta use it. So
I should have said something.
Number one, number two. Fuck it, don't even.
She's talking about
so we finna go.
I don't even boo boo. But go ahead.
Damn.
I never in my
Stuff some
life.
dick in this mushy motherfucker.
I probably got a disease
Good.
or something. But I just never boo boo. But go ahead.
Oh my god.
So So I'm like, all right. So look, we walk into the building. First of all, as soon as we walked in, it's like a smell, but it's like a cat or dog smell.
I was like,
right? You got
you got right. I was like, you got a dog. He was like, no.
Okay.
Why the fuck your house smell like that, then?
Oh, please go
So
there.
she walking in front of me, so he like the bathroom right there. It's a baby crawling around the floor.
What?
I missed that part. Okay.
So I'm like, okay, she go in first. So then I walk in there. She grabbed me, pull me in, put her hand around my mouth like this.
And let me tell you why.
And close the door.
Let me tell you why. No exaggeration. I swear to God, I'm not. First off, I don't like liars. And I think even telling like a little small lie to make your story sound good is still lying. I don't do that type of lying.
Still lying though.
Gee, I swear to God.
For real.
It was a roach.
And I'm standing here like this.
On every inch of the bathroom.
He had the brown ones, the black ones,
the small
Get
ones,
the black. Get the black
had
roaches.
Daddy long legs. It was so. Listen to me.
It was
real.
so
It was so many roaches. You could hear them.
Oh.
And mind you, like I said, she went in first. The bitch pulled me the fuck in, put her hand over my mouth and closed the door.
Because at this
And I was
point,
staring at his roaches, so I'm like,
Oh shit!
you know why?
No,
you know why? Because like I told
it was
y'all,
overwhelming. We couldn't say it.
Because I knew
Y'all
that.
left.
Damn.
He probably
No,
would have
we left.
Y'all left.
We left.
look,
We
we was in the
wasn't kicking it in the house. We was outside and she just needs to use the bathroom. So she just went there to use the bathroom. The reason I grabbed her mouth and then put them on blast is because I knew them. I'm like, damn, you know.
You didn't want to make her feel bad.
Right. I should have said fuck that, but I didn't want to make her feel bad. So I grabbed her mouth and I said, bitch, let's just.
We was in that bitch for like 10 seconds.
Both of y'all pissed?
Oh.
No, we never used it, nigga. We peeked outside.
We standing there like this.
We was like this. They were falling from the ceiling, nigga. Oh, Jesus.
Bro.
It was so many of them. It was loud.
Like, if we tried to turn the water on just to play it all bitch. It was, I don't even know why. I should never spare their feelings.
Bro.
I don't know why.
So then we walk out like ain't shit in the bathroom.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Y'all
We
We get behind the car like.
Yeah, we shook off.
Oh.
But not in front of them because I didn't want to embarrass them.
You didn't want to embarrass them. She
But
didn't give
that's
a
because
fuck.
I knew
She
him.
didn't give a fuck.
I knew him.
The bitch pulled me in your roachy ass. And then there was a baby in there. Like, what's going
Damn,
on?
the roaches
there?
all on the baby.
They trap house. I can't believe it was a baby in
DCFS
there.
being about to get
And the
called.
lights is on, so y'all live here.
I don't know. We wasn't at nobody's crib, y'all. Let me tell y'all. Hold
The
on.
motherfuckers say the lights is on.
Because the live asked the questions. Look, y'all. And shout out Christopher Carroll. This,
Christopher!
So look, y'all. This wasn't nobody crib. This was we was outside. And we was kicking the bobos outside. It was a Fifi on the block. We had to use the bathroom. And so then we asked, can we use the bathroom? So he said, oh, you go. How many times you go eat my chips? Because I thought you said 4 is enough. So then we go to motherfucker use the bathroom. And that's what happened. I could tell. I can't wait you leave your hand in.
Gas station give me the $2 bag of these.
Hey man, when he love, I'm hungry as hell.
Oh, they ain't got none.
It was literally 100+ roaches. And it was Daddy
Wow.
long legs all in this bathroom.
What?
Daddy long legs.
Spiders. Yeah, it was spiders.
Hey man.
And then one time we had took a mega bus trip to Iowa.
Oh, y'all be moving, Joe.
Yeah.
And we,
Moving the
look,
groove.
and we didn't know, so we just cause we just survivors. We don't give a fuck about hotels, motels, Holiday Inn. What's the cheapest for the night?
Yeah.
Hey, that's smart as fuck.
So we didn't know we
she
picked
went to back.
I was eating chips.
Probably
So we
okay.
didn't know we picked the crackhead hotel.
Until we pulled up.
What?
Oh, shit.
So we see his crackhead boy. We get in there. It's roaches.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh yeah, that ain't
And then
cool.
they wanted to throw a fit because I complained.
That ain't cool. I feel like I need half off.
They was mad at me. I don't
Not
fit
fucking
the
half. I
description.
need a third. I need 2/3. I need 2/3 off this fucking room. Like real
I
shit.
can't have
Roaches.
this room at all. I need my money back. I'm getting the
Whatever, man. I'll sleep in the car, my nigga.
Yeah, that's what we was actually finna do.
I'll sleep in the car. All right.
Oh, man.
All right, y'all. It is now. It is now the motherfucking game portion of the show, man. And our very special contestant to the show is motherfucking Kizzin Kuzzins, La La the Vibe, and motherfucking Marley the Premium. Hey, yo. Listen, y'all. Hey, man. Hey, yo. It's real easy to do.
Can't get my phone.
All right, y'all. So the name of the game this week is called the 4 for 4. Not like Wendy's because we don't want to get sued and shit. So basically, I'm gonna give y'all.
We don't eat meat no way.
You don't eat meat?
No.
Vegan?
I had a comment, but I'm gonna keep it to myself.
I don't eat meat. I swallow, throw hollow, body shaped just like a Coke bottle. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah.
I said I don't eat meat. I said what I said.
Bonnie Capri.
All right, man. Listen. All right, so goddamn. The name of the game is called 4 for 4, man. So I'm gonna give y'all a phrase or a word, and y'all gotta respond with 4 words. 4 words.
Like one at a time. Like you gonna give her one and then.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you one, then I'm gonna give her one.
Okay.
All right.
So who you gonna give away to first?
I'm gonna go with Lala. That's on there.
A little bit. But it's okay.
I'm gonna go with Lala first, cause
You can't tell.
You ready?
Yes.
Chicago radio.
How much you gotta say? 4 words.
4 words to respond to that. 4 words.
Kizzin Kuzzins, we lit.
Oh shit! That was the wrong soundbite. All right, Marley.
Marley, yes.
Walmart.
I can still. Yes.
3.
You can still good?
No, I can still. Yes.
Just I can still.
Say yes.
Okay. All right.
This what I like.
Lala. Good head. Why the fuck you look down?
Count.
Nah, suck my titties.
Oh no. Oh shit! It's the nipples for me, Jack.
It's 2 of them.
Oh, it's 2 nipples.
Right, so it's like, overdo it. Come on.
That's a good point. Marley.
Yes.
Tory Lanez.
Fuck that short nigga.
Dang, these motherfuckers on point. All right. Lala. The stick up man.
I'm sorry if I spit on you.
The stick up man?
The stick up man.
Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone.
All right, Marley. The Rose.
No.
The Rose.
I don't know.
The vibrator girl.
The vibrator. I use my fingers.
Free.
I don't use toys.
All right. Lala. Haters.
Damn, why you mad?
Oh, heavy.
Good shit. All right. Marley, last one. Christmas gifts you don't like.
I celebrate Kwanzaa, ho.
Hey, man. Hey, man, y'all know I told you. That was the 4 for 4, man. Hey, if y'all hear that shit anywhere else, y'all know motherfuckers is biting to slap shit out of them. Y'all now tuned with the S.H.I.T.T.S Podcast with the motherfucking Kizzin Kuzzins. And we're going to take a break real quick. Shout out to motherfuckers out there, man. They got bogus ass Christmas gifts, and they're going to bring that shit back on January 2nd. It's the S.H.I.T.T.S Podcast.
Pray for the homeless.
It's the shit.
Everybody be talking like they know what the shits is. The podcast is real. Check in on the Monsoon and Bubba Ball. This Black Knight Shy. The shits.
Hey, we are not back at the S.H.I.T.S Podcast. And we at the shooting the shit, starting some shit.
Picking up where the shit left off as always.
Hey, man, y'all have witnessed history of this motherfucker, man. This is the first full interview with the Kizzin Kuzzins. Lala,
First of many.
The Vibe, and Molly Caprice.
First of many.
And hey, man, let me tell y'all something, man. I say this sincerely. These young ladies have a lot of motherfucking talent. They got a lot of fucking hustle. They got a lot of personality and real shit. And I'm really gonna keep my ears to the street and follow y'all progression, man, because I really think y'all got some good shit going on, straight up. And I hope that Chicago really stay in tune with y'all. Shout out to the 312 Music Awards, man. Shout out to the nomination for Podcast of the Year. And that's gonna be some shit, y'all. Like real shit. I think, motherfucker.
So sexy.
That's all I know.
Ooh.
Turn the fuck up.
Hold
I do
on.
want to speak on that real quick about the Chicago
So we
shit
take our
real quick.
pictures so we can be looking nice. You know what I'm talking about? Because I'm being that bitch looking also terrific.
I might have to go get some surgery done.
I don't even have my surgery yet, so I'm just gonna be looking good in that bitch.
Period.
Hella sexy.
But I do want to speak on that though. You had asked
We already
earlier
coming.
about
We already
Chicago
coming through
supporting
this
Chicago, right? And I always, like I said, I grew up. Well, some people know I grew up a motherless child and shit like that. And I grew up very independent, so I never expected people to support me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when I get support, I just be excited about that. I don't be thinking about the motherfuckers that don't support me. I think about the people like the S.H.I.T.S Podcast. I think about the people that reach out to me and send me beats and shit like that. I think about the people that do support me. And I never thought like I'm gonna just stay in Chicago anyway. I knew I had to go to different states. You could watch The Baby. You could watch anybody interview.
You gotta move around.
And they always say that no matter where they from, they be like, oh, Atlanta don't support Atlanta artists. Florida don't support Florida artists. They be like, you got to go outside your area. So I already knew from the jump that I had to go outside my area. But I want to shout out the 312 Music Awards because it's people like them. It's people like my Radio Chicago. It's people like F&P Radio. It's people like the S.H.I.T.S Podcast that's giving a name to Chicago artists, Chicago podcasters, Chicago radio personalities to have an opportunity to speak up, get on Apple, get on Spotify, get on all that shit. So, you know, Chicago definitely supporting. If you think Chicago not supporting, it's because you got your head up your ass and you want more support than you want. Yeah. You know what? And this is another thing, and I'm going to say this real quickly. Another reason why motherfuckers say that is because we over supportive. You have a motherfucker that let me tell you. You have a motherfucker that come to a motherfucker radio station, right? And they hit him with a free interview, right? So now when the motherfucker charge them, they feel entitled. Like, I shouldn't be charged because this person didn't charge me, but they was looking out.
Looking out for your
They was scratching your back. Yeah. And so now since this person charged you and this person didn't, I don't pay for interviews. I'm above paying for interviews, but you
don't get no more.
But that person pay for studio time. You know what I'm saying? And then a person go to your show and they pay that $20, and then you have a show, 3 shows in 1 month. You want that same motherfucker to come out every motherfucking show?
Right.
What type of sense does that make? And then you don't want to do shit else like, oh, I don't want to do TikToks. I don't want to do that. My people should just be supporting me. No, the fuck they shouldn't. They should be living their motherfucking lives.
Yeah, that's a good ass point.
People don't understand that.
Yeah, like
that's a good ass point. Like I think that you made you made a valid point because I think people need to understand the importance of content and the artists and entertainers understanding the importance of content and what you putting out to motherfuckers. Like I see motherfuckers that just get on Instagram and Facebook and just throw up any old kind of stupid shit and be like, man, I'm putting out content. Like, no, nigga, that's lame ass shit. That's clown shit. Mm-hmm. Like, really put some thought into what you putting out there and really think about your fucking brand. And that's one of the things, man, that I really commend y'all for is that I feel like y'all have a brand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when people think about the Kizzin Kuzzins, they know what comes with it. No pun intended.
Well, they assume what comes with it. When people think of Kizzin Kuzzins, they think they finna come on the show and get their dick sucked or something. I don't be knowing what the fuck be going on. Like for real, niggas be
Play with the box.
Yeah, you know. But when you come on Kizzin Kuzzins, no, we are a real legit ass show. You know what I'm saying? Like we got real ass motherfucking topics.
I legit didn't think that. But go ahead.
Play with the box.
They see us shaking ass on live. So you gonna be turned like you be turned on the live, right? Yeah, I'll be turned, but not turned on you, nigga. The fuck? So
it's definitely business.
Yeah, it's definitely business, and it's definitely cracking.
Oh wow!
You trying to play with the box, nigga?
I'm sorry.
No, we literally have niggas, bitches that come with them because they like, what the fuck? Cause our flyer be like, what's up? The S.H.I.T.S Podcast is gonna be getting freaky with the Kizzin Kuzzins.
Right.
So now your wife like, what the fuck you mean you finna be getting freaky with the Kizzin Kuzzins? We literally have people, girls come up there or niggas.
And they say, I was
they
like,
be going
no.
crazy.
I was like, what's that?
Yeah.
What's this?
They want
wow.
to say it like, yeah, because we wasn't sure what it was. Or we had a nigga on live with his bitch the whole time because like, What the
She
fuck
don't
you
trust
gonna
y'all
kiss
shit.
a cousin?
Yeah, and
Or
she
they-
ready. She ready.
Yeah, or because off the flyer itself is our flyers are virtual.
Ain't nobody getting their dick sucked.
Yeah, ain't nobody sucking that dick.
Mm.
I told a bitch that before, like, you can't suck my nigga dick. I'm already there. You better grab the ball.
Wow.
Damn.
I'm there. If I got a nigga, I'm on his
I can't
dick
fucking do
24/7. You can't suck my nigga dick. I'm already there, bitch.
Just like
I
that.
can't even do it.
Just like
You
that.
fucking do it.
That's why my niggas love me. They love my booty hole. They do. But I'm single though, but I'm just saying.
That's his life. What is to it? I'm drinking.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. God damn.
This motherfucker Marnie cup.
It's forever.
Hey man.
It's Marley, like.
Hey man, but you know what though, man? But goddamn. What I appreciate about the whole thing, man, is that there's no cap to it. I feel like that's y'all. I feel like just for the simple fact that both y'all motherfuckers said nigga peed on y'all.
You ain't never pee on nobody.
No, I never peed on a motherfucker.
But you are sorry for you.
No, I don't.
Sorry for you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That bitch pees on you though.
No.
I piss on my niggas all the
Where
time.
did that come from?
She squirted on me. So I guess she
Damn,
peed
bro.
on me. I got squirted on.
Like I pee on niggas all the time. Like
I got squirted on.
It could be squirt,
piss,
it
though.
could be pee, it could be whatever. I know this bed is soaking wet,
said
and we
what?
both
Piss.
could smell it. You know what I'm saying? Open up the window, let it air out.
Oh.
Hey, bro, I can't do it. I can't fucking do it.
We been drinking Hennessy, baby.
I don't give a fuck. I don't need to drink
She
shit.
said,
I
"Let's
got a
get back
naturally
to
wet
it."
pussy. I don't need shit. You just gotta have a long enough dick to hit that one spot that's gonna make that bitch like a motherfucker. What you talking about? Yeah, because you keep hitting that one spot, no matter how many times you hit it. That's how I know it's not
That is.
piss. It's just gonna keep coming. Like when I pee, I have a stop. When you just hit that one spot, you could hit up here and hit that bitch. That bitch gonna do. Niggas love playing in that shit. Hello.
Oh shit! Hey man, listen. Hey man, this shit is not scripted, man. It's no way. It's no way I could write this shit out. There's no way we could write this shit out. Hey man, I really do want to congratulate y'all on y'all nomination for Podcast of the Year. I think that the fact that motherfuckers is realizing and recognizing who the fuck the Kizzin Kuzzins is phenomenal.
Yeah.
It is.
I honestly do really look forward to working with y'all in the future and doing other shit with y'all, man. Definitely not getting peed on.
No. But speaking of working up, we actually got a song, me and you.
Yes, we do.
got
Yes,
a
we do.
song.
We got a song together.
I probably need to re-record. I don't know. Sometimes I don't be as confident as I need to be, but I don't remember how it sounded. So.
No, it was dope.
Oh, okay, good.
Real shit. 2023, man, motherfuckers gotta get on their grind, man.
Mm-hmm.
And you just gotta step it up. I mean, if anybody was hustling in 2022, step that shit up in 2023.
Exactly.
Like, real shit. That's the way it works. And man, let everybody know where they can find y'all at. You know, going forward.
Y'all know I only got one social media because anything else will have me pull up and kill a bitch.
God damn.
So.
Halloween music.
Follow me on Instagram, La the Vibe with 2 E's. That's LA.
The vibe.
THEVIWE. That's me.
She like the way I say that shit.
I do. I
And you
Marley,
can follow
what about
me, Marley Caprice on Facebook. That's Marley, like Bob Marley, but no Bob. Caprice like the
Man,
car.
Bobby.
I bob my back and I bob my neck, but there ain't no Bob in my name. So let me get back to it. Follow me on Facebook. and Marley Caprice, that's
Come back, man.
Marley, like Bob Marley, but no Bob. Caprice like the car that your mama used to pay the bills in the back seat. And if you're on Instagram, add that TUQ because I am the motherfucking turn up queen. And you can also follow Kizzin Kuzzins on motherfucking Facebook. That's KISSIN
Space.
KUZINS
And on Instagram at KISSIN
_.
KUZINS.
Period. You can catch us every Monday and Tuesday on FNP Radio.
Hella Turn is late night.
9:30 to 11:30, and every Thursdays from 9 to 11 on
My Radio Chicago.
Wow.
That's the shit.
It's
Well,
us.
That's what I'm talking about.
what about you, man? Hit him with something, bud.
Oh, wait, before Bug hit us with something. Also, shout out to our sponsor, Davis. Pause for the calls. Pause for the dollars. Pause for the commercial break. Also, shout out to our sponsor, Davis Decor Balloons and More, where they make balloons. It is the New Year season. So if y'all throwing a party and y'all want to get in touch with some balloons, make sure y'all book them and get in touch. If you are a radio show personality podcast and you want balloons for your background, you can also hit them up. They balloons last about 2 fucking months. Remember we went to bust them balloons? They last so long. So you could buy it once and it could last for a bunch of your fucking shows. So definitely hit up Davis Decor.
I need balloons that last, y'all.
Period. Follow Davis Decor on Facebook. DAVISDECOR. Period.
Play with the balloons. See your finger. See your finger banging the balloons, y'all.
Very important.
That costs.
Bub G, what you got?
They got some new shit going on with the Christmas decorations where you can put some balloons in your Christmas tree, help it out, look like crystal balls and shit. So y'all look that shit up, you know, if you into the Christmas spirit. But what you really be needing to get back in tune with is people ain't doing too good right now. People are killing themselves and committing suicide at a higher rate. So what we need to do is always remember that just a phone call can save somebody. You know what I mean? Don't forget about people.
Yeah, my friend killed himself, and it was just so sad because he was such a happy personality, and I went to college with him, and it was so crazy. Like on Mother's Day, he randomly came to my crib in Chicago and bought me like this pink robe. Wow. He always doing nice stuff for people, but it'd be like, you know how you tell people like, damn, I can't believe he committed suicide, but then since he was my friend, I also did know he had a lot of shit going on, like, but like that shit is just, it's real. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so what you always got to remember.
Make that phone call and check on your people because you never know what they going through. Twitch just passed away, and on the outside looking in, he looked very happy. And I think we lost a few comedians this year to suicide. So that's a very good point.
Just lost one. I don't know where he was from, but you know, I know a lot of people in the comedian world is taking that loss kind of heavy because he was such a special person.
You talking about Twitch, right?
No,
not Twitch.
Oh, it's another DJ.
Boogie.
Oh,
Boogie G. Boogie B.
Yeah, I just seen that today on Facebook.
And see, here's the thing though. All of us are somebody to somebody. You know what I mean? Right. So it don't matter whether your name go ring bells on Twitter, IG, Instagram. None of that really matters. That's a whole nother universe that really ain't real life. The real life is when you try to get to these people's funeral and you can't because there's real people standing in line and they wish the fuck you would. Each and every one of them wish the fuck you would. You know what I mean? Because that person meant something to them. So we always got to remember, man, ain't no outside reality for real reality, right? So still stay in reality. Always remember, it's the real that matters. I love y'all, man. We gonna come back with y'all next year. It's the shits, man.
Hey, I do want to give a mad shout out to anybody that been rocking with the S.H.I.T.S Podcast and the S.H.I.T.S Radio for the year 2022. Shout out to DD Licious. Shout out to motherfucking Amici Karen. Shout out to my man Mel and Lady Floyd. Hefe over at FluentRadio.com. I mean, we had a ball, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Yes,
we had a ball in 2022.
Did.
We had a ball tonight, man. And like I said, I think this was the ideal. These were the ideal guests to have for this last podcast of the year because, like I said, I have a lot of respect for them. Like real shit. I've seen what they do. I've seen them in action. I've never seen them get pissed on.
But you would pay for that though.
Word.
Yeah, but you would.
I'm not gonna answer that. But like I said, it was the ideal guest, man. Shout out to the motherfucking Kizzin Kuzzins, man. 2023, y'all, is gonna be huge, man. Chicago, y'all get in tune with Chicago, and Chicago artists get in tune with yourself. Chicago entertainers get in tune with yourself. Chicago hustlers get in tune with yourself, and let's build up the scene.
Yes, and also get in tune with the motherfucking Kizzin Kuzzins and book your motherfucking interviews. And I don't want to end on that little sad ass suicide thing because my friend Terrence Howard, says Terrence Kirkpatrick, shout you out. I love you so much, but he also was a motherfucker freak. So look, I'm finna ask y'all this one last question. If y'all can end like this. This is a motherfucking yes or no question for the both of y'all. Do not motherfucking elaborate. Okay, the S.H.I.T.S Podcast on 3. Answer the question. Do y'all eat booty? Yes or no? 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
You lying ass motherfucker. But go ahead. If I didn't answer, come on. You ain't even in the New Year's right. The dog drop.
Hey, man.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, man, y'all ain't about to put me on the motherfucker. Y'all ain't about to put me on the fucking spot. Hey, man, relax. Y'all ain't about to put me
Come on, baby.
Y'all ain't about to put me on the spot. Hey, man, listen.
We're drinking. All right, let's take
Hey, man, shout out to everybody. Fuck with this podcast.
No doo-doo.
You obviously he knew. He's scared to ask. He still ain't said no.
Hey, man, listen. Shout out to my man, Decadurns. Because like I tell y'all, if it wasn't, real shit, y'all, if it wasn't for Decadurns, there would not be a fucking Shits podcast. There would not be a Shits radio. There would not be a Monsoon. This man, real shit, the shit that he has done for this podcast is fucking phenomenal, man. And we are looking forward to moving on to 2023 with him being a very huge part of it. Hey, man, shout out to Chicago. Shout out to the real, man. Y'all can find us on Spotify. Y'all can find us on Apple. Y'all can find us on iHeartRadio. All motherfucking podcast streaming platforms. I'm not fucking touching that question. Because I'm just not. I mean, I'm just not. I'm just. Hey, man, I'm just not touching.
Come on, man.
Hey, man, y'all be cool, and we'll see y'all in 2023, y'all. It's the shit.
Whoever know, they know.
It's the shit.
Yes.